Test. What are you doing? Okay, we're back.
We are back.
What's 10-4? 10-4? Sorry about that. Our internet was down. The score is Brian and EriK 10. Ian and Wayne 4. You obviously missed it, but Pinada went on a tear. Pinada and EriK went on a tear. Some tough serves. They had some weak returns, and they automatically went from 5 or 6 to 10. Smart timeout by Iain and Wayne, in my opinion. Get 3 of them. Might as well take one here. Game was essentially halfway over, so might as well take it. All right, back on court one. I believe Brian is second server, so Brian Pinada serving 10 serves 4.
There we go. Test. 1, 2, test.
10 serves 4.
Let's say
Looking
test.
for an overhead to get Wayne going back to exactly what it is.
Okay, I think
It's a
we've
smart
gotten
attempt,
over
Brian.
the difficulties. I am with you now.
Here we go. Brian looking for that high 2-all. Very smart shot to hit there with both hit there standing in the service box. Possible output.
We apologize for the little technical glitch. Can you hear me in your headphones? No, cannot. So we're not sure if you can hear me, but I'll keep talking anyway. Keep talking.
You can hear Harry in the background. I don't know if I can, but I can. Smart by an indoor player. Good shot retreating by Iain. Has a good forehand. His dad again. Dad had a very hell of a forehand. Out ball. Good attempt by Wayne to move Brian back. A little bit out. Iain serving. In this pink polo. I don't think anybody told him he's not that formal out here. Exactly where that job player. Nevertheless, we appreciate the attempt, Iain. A little bit of a miss hit frame by this. That's a great lob retreating. We'll get to that element. He got it. Brian missed it. Excellent effort by Iain Dunn. Excellent. I don't think the camera picked it up. Iain was retreating off the court. Iain was easily 55, 60 feet. Yes. And one of the one of the spectators got up. So one of the rules out here is if you run into the crowd and the crowd is stationary, nothing happens. If nothing happens, if it moves, it can be considered a hit.
Interesting.
A few rules that are a little bit different out there, especially the Nationals.
And it's
Good attempt again. Brian has it working almost. He missed it by 6-7 inches, so it's not a good attempt. Ian could be talking to Wayne about some defense on that.
Oh, they're going to switch it up now. He's going to play in the back. Which way do you like to play?
Oh, I would never want to stand back for receive serve. One, I just didn't have the speed. Didn't feel like running a whole lot, to be honest with you. Just getting the service box, getting 3, 4, 5 feet, you're in a pretty good position to defend on the court. Versus running up at a good pace. It's hard to set your feet if you get a shot to shoot. But Iain seems like he's going to get. I think he's going to get. Indoor drive serve, good serve.
Oh, that was a great
really good shot out the door.
That was the perfect outdoor shot on these short walls.
Kind of confused EriK a little bit going out the door. The rule is, so if you're looking at the court, EriK is on the right-hand side. Brian determines serve on the left. For a ball going out the door, EriK would essentially go out the door, meaning leave the court on the right-hand side, and your partner has the ball to the seat. EriK again with the indoor serve. That's pretty good serve. Excellent return by Brian. Making him shoot from 45 feet. Crowd is telling him to bounce it. He doesn't really have a choice of that. He has to get out from where he's standing.
He was there.
Yeah, especially if he retreats with that part right there, he's going to be running into a light pole. That's about 13 feet away.
I think it hit Brian on the way in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just normal hinder. Pinada about shoulder high. EriK has proven himself. Hits that corner pretty well. He sets his feet. I think if Wayne's going to hit a return, he's got to hit it either much higher or hit a high two wall. Get them moving. Get them from center court. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. That's a hard thing.
He just missed that serve. Out by an inch. He was trying to hit the side wall. And it skipped by Wayne Antone.
Iain's doing a very good job. That's a tough return. To get a lot of pace on an overhand, backhand, no less, standing on the other court to get it going out the door. That's a really good return serve. He set up the rally just fine. Just missed it.
Kill shot
EriK
there.
shooting the ball very well. That's game two. Game one. Game two here in just a minute.
You know the vibes out on this side, yeah, you know the vibes. Been in this thing winning rings for a while. Put it to the test, I could win it in a trial. Ain't no need to flex, cause I know you see the style. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. Yeah, I know you see the vibes. I can't have it any other way. Want the trophy, gotta take it out my face, yeah. You ain't serious, then get up out the way. This is really what I do, so it's more than just a game, yeah. Not 10, not 10. Running up the score to know I'm locked in. You ain't on the team, cause you're not him. If you ain't us, then you're not them. Yeah, you know the vibes. Been in this thing winning.
Michelle's telling me that EriK is a formidable opponent indoor. Generally plays the left-hand side, and is now playing the right side and outdoor. Generally, if it's a righty, the person with the strongest backhand will play the right side.
Yep, and I am a lefty player, and I play the right side.
There we go.
So exactly right. Yeah, Garcia actually 2 years ago made the national team.
Wow.
Yeah, it was no disrespect to EriK Garcia because he played amazing, but it was the year that
Yeah. There you go.
And so EriK Garcia did make the national team for a year.
Excellent pitch by Wayne. That was all set up. That was all set up. Got a weak return by Brian Pinada there.
Oh, we dive.
Good dive. Excellent attempt. Probably like most of you have been watching Wimbledon the last 2 weeks. And what's funny is Wayne go for that. They made Wimbledon, the announcers, one of the McEnroe, making a super big deal that one of the pros dove for a ball. Like it's something that's unheard of, and I had to chuckle in my living room. That's a normal occurrence.
I remember Boris Becker playing tennis.
Of course, yeah. They made a big deal out of it. Here in racquetball, it's not that big a deal, to be honest with you.
And Wimbledon was on grass.
Yeah.
That doesn't hurt.
No. They're also making a big deal out of the men's pros, which are really good serve, is going, in the mid 130s, something super hard. I've seen a couple of overhand backhands that have gone a lot faster than 130 here. Another forehand will be 140, 150 miles an hour, without question.
That's a great shot.
That's a good two-wall. They're kind of giving EriK a hard time. That's his. So any ball generally that hits the front wall, left-hand wall, is going to have the responsibility of the right side player, and vice versa. Any ball hits the front wall and the right-hand wall, the person's responsibility plays the left. Line judge calls out. I did not see it. We'll trust him. Oh. EriK said need to change up their return to serve. In my opinion, put a little more pace on it. Actually get a lob. It's going to land with the 30-35 foot mark. To get at least one receiver as a backcourt. That's your whole intention out here, is to get at least one receiver moving off the court at all times.
Yep.
Just missed. I'm thinking Brian might have a suggestion for serve for EriK. It's always tough though, because ErIK's a really good player. It's always tough to give a suggestion without coming across looking bossy or anything like that.
Well, but on the flip side, it is if it's his time playing out.
True. Very true.
Some of the shots are not the same shots you're gonna hit indoor, or even in long ball, which is what I play at home.
Long ball is always fun. That always favors power players. I always love to play long ball. You can miss a whole lot of shots and get away with it. Some things are long ball.
Yeah, we play
big serves too. Really big serves. Really big deep. We have long ball courts here in California. Generally play on, once or twice a year, which is good.
Yeah, a lot of fun. We play long wall, and then we have one.
Completely different game. Different game.
And I love one wall.
Oh, that is not my forte. I don't have good enough hands. I'm not fast enough. It all stacks up.
But it's been fun playing these though, because these, as we talked about at the beginning of the first game, these courts are high and wide and long and
and court one here, you're looking at the right ball, the upper portion extends in good spots. You get some really high two balls to get away with it versus some of the other courts here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can see it on in the video, like especially like court 2 in the middle, the 3 that you can see. Has the cutout on both sides, so you play on one of those middle courts, and it's different than playing on any of the end courts. So great shot again by Wayne, right down the middle. That's what you have to do in this, right down the middle.
They came back. I don't know if they talked some strategy or what they're talking. This is a really good run that they're having here. They made out some runs. They're one or two opponents to receive serve and receive shots that are in the very deep. That's kind of what you want to do. And going back to talking to your partner and getting suggestions, I always kind of had a hand up when I got the partner that I played with out here in EriK and also the pros. I was lucky enough to have Cliff Swain as my partner for 6 or 7 or 8 years, so I didn't ever tell him a whole lot of anything. He picked it up really fast.
EriK misses another serve.
I can see where he's working.
I would really just tell him to hit it down the middle. Yeah. Just go down the middle. Because he's not going to miss the overhead down the middle because, especially this court is so long that Brian just did. But EriK probably would, you're less likely to miss it long than you're going to miss it side. So tell him to shoot it down the middle.
Yeah. Brian looking for the 2-wall, just misses it. I think Iain is telling him again to go back to that serve, go into the circular motion to repeat it. He sees it in. I think Brian wanted a different shot, but held up a little bit. I know it's always tough. You don't want to hit. You don't want to hit an opponent, but if you have that forehand set up, you take a shot, or you have it, which you had it straight in. I'm not confident. The referee will probably avoid on that, but you never know.
All right, we're on timeout. Let's take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Holly Scott. I've been playing since I was about 5 years old, and I'm really grateful to be part of Team ProKennex. ProKennex has always revolutionized the industry, especially with our new line of Black Ace Pro rackets. With our kinetic technology, our rackets deliver unmatched balance and control so you can feel and play your best. Where power meets precision, play ProKennex.
Outdoor racquetball isn't just part of our history, it's part of our DNA. For generations, we've celebrated the passion, competition, and friendships that make the outdoor game unlike any other. Every summer, courts across America come alive. Sunshine, lawn chairs, coolers, friends, family, and a shared passion for the game. Every venue offers a new challenge. 1-wall or 3-wall, different court dimensions, different playing surfaces, different strategies, but the same passion for the game. Every match is a new experience. We salute the tournament directors.
Back on court, 11 serves 4, Wayne serving. That's a tough shot. Short hop. Shell was giving them some tips. Gonna lob deeper, which she is 100% correct on that. Actually a pretty good return by EriK. Gonna hit that 2-wall and hit hard, just like that. Where it forces your opponents in the service box to return it shoulder high, or if he lets it go, your opponent's gonna be shooting from 40 or 50 feet. Here we go, back to the unbelievable one dive we saw in Wimbledon. Iain dives on textured courts with no shirt on, no less.
It's outdoor.
Yes.
Now the sun's coming
Good
out.
return by Dunn.
He wants the avoidable. Is he
Gotta
gonna
shoot
get
it. Brian is out of the way. You gotta shoot it. I don't know if the line judges are gonna see it.
Avoidable.
Wow. Iain gets it.
Yeah.
All right, I kind of see it. He held up on a forehand.
He did. Yeah, I was saying in my last match that they don't call as many avoidables as an indoor. But but if it's blatant, you gotta call it.
And you are going to need a referee and line judges that are familiar with that rule. A lot of people say, I committed the infraction and say, well, I tried to get out of the way. That's a common response. That's irrelevant. It doesn't matter if you tried. You didn't. Nobody's making that a knock on you. If you took away somebody's offensive opportunity, that's all it reads in the rule book.
Right. I mean, most of the time people aren't doing it on purpose. Oh, he skipped that. Tried to go behind back. 12-4.
Ryan and Eric looking to get back to service box. It's good love. It's good love. You gotta shoot that. You gotta shoot that. It's point. It's point. 13 serves 4. 13 serves 4.
We might see our second tiebreaker of the day.
Back to back on court 1. On court 1.
That's a good serve. That was an ace. Yep. Yep. So. Game point.
For Eric to make go something big here again.
No, that's going out. That's game. We're going to a tiebreaker. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Outdoor racquetball isn't just part of our history, it's part of our DNA. For generations, we've celebrated the passion, competition, and friendships that make the outdoor game unlike any other. Every summer, courts across America come alive. Sunshine, lawn chairs, coolers, friends, family, and a shared passion for the game. Every venue offers a new challenge. 1 wall or 3 wall, different court dimensions, different playing surfaces, different strategies, but the same passion for the game. Every match is a new experience. We salute the tournament directors, volunteers, sponsors, and every player who keeps this tradition growing year after year. Wherever the game is played, ProKennex is proud to be part of it.
Okay, we are back. 0-0 in the tiebreaker. Oh, good save.
That's a tough one right there.
That was amazing. Great get.
Nick off the sidewall. Squash term. But it did happen. That's a good return.
And he dives, and he makes it. He gets up. Couldn't get that one, though.
Good turn. Come back in the box. Limit on both. Good. 1 point. 1 point.
Oh, you missed
Brian's got to get that lob a little deeper with Iain's forehand. Iain's forehand is tough. He doesn't have a whole lot of pace on the ball, but very smart. He doesn't have a shot. He doesn't shoot it down the middle, hit a ball, hit something like that.
Good pickup there by Eric. Can't get that one, though. Smart shot by Iain to hit it right at him.
I think if Eric was in the way, that wasn't going out.
Might have.
Good serve.
Perfect serve.
You know, and especially in pro basketball, left side players got to attack that ball. That's a forehand. That's going to be a couple feet off the ground. Usually it's in the air. That's missed.
Out. I think Wayne might have seen a slight flash before his eyes on that one a little bit, but.
Fishing for the ball somebody's back.
All right, so Wayne Antone to serve. 1 serving 2. Game to 11. Next up on this court, Kane Wasalenchuk. I'll give you the full rundown in a minute. I'll pull it up.
Smart 2-wall by Brian. Smart 2-wall by Brian.
And he hit that one out. Got a little excited.
Wayne chooses to receive serve, much like Iain did. You can get a return going out the right-hand door. Right-hand door. Should be good. That's tough.
All right, so coming up next on this court after this tiebreaker, we have Kane Wasalenchuk and Chris McDonald against Stephen Lewis and Ryan. So hope you will join us for that one as well. Short serve by EriK Garcia.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the opponent coming up on the court. Kane. We'll see. That's just a good return. That's a good return. That's a good return. You can't say anything about that.
No, it's a smart shot to cut it over.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to let it bounce, kind of back up to 60 feet.
Yeah, amen. Have to. That's just the nature of the game out here. You can't let your opponent get you going off the board.
That's a great rollout.
It's a bench go from 45 feet.
Yep.
Out. Go. Is that in? Out. Wow.
Ball called in.
Okay.
It was really close. We do have a line judge on that side.
He's supposed to be yelling out.
He didn't move. They didn't. It was out. Serve was out.
Did line judge say anything? I don't know who that is. But I think the ref is telling us.
That's out.
Ref wasn't looking. We got away with one right there.
Yep.
He was talking.
I think he was telling the line judge to. We'll do a redo there. Iain was a little excited. Oh, he missed that. Good angle by EriK Garcia. Put them back in the box. The 2-4.
That's tough.
Yep.
Brian has to move right forward on that serve. He doesn't have any choice. Got to give you in the shot. Give you down the line and force him off the court. Good serve again. Wayne killed the last one. I would keep going to that serve. There you go. Good idea, Brian.
That's a great shot.
Iain almost had that. Gone back in.
Iain ran.
I think three dives.
I couldn't see it, but right where he ran into is the Prokenix 10. I think he ran into the 10 people over there, pushed himself off somebody, I think. Tried to get back for the next shot. Amazing play. Great shot by Wayne Antone there to cover.
On that ball. He has enough time to set up. Tie ball game, fourth.
An easy point for Iain Dunn.
You're gonna look for Wayne to go back to that. Go back to EriK.
He changes it up. And missed the backhand.
Good shot, Brian.
Yep.
Not sure if you can see on Brian Pinada's shirt. He's got a little bit of advertisement on there at the very bottom. There's a handle for Instagram, BP Live.
Nice.
Couldn't see it.
We're gonna replay that one.
think Brian might have changed his mind on that one. Looked like he had a couple things running through his head.
It's still 5-4. That's a great return by EriK Garcia. You have the server's partner's back, so it's the perfect spot.
That's not an
They're
avoidable.
calling avoidable. They're calling a half out.
I don't think that was an offensive opportunity
I
myself.
didn't think so either. They're not
but
appealing.
nobody's arguing here. So
Maybe because he did hit him with the ball.
that was a good shot, in my opinion.
Good kill by EriK. I thought there was out on the left, but the line
My
judge
eyes
did
are
call
terrible. I
it.
saw that in.
Okay,
That's
well, I'm
bad.
not saying I
No,
was
don't
right.
trust me. Don't trust me.
Nobody else. The referee didn't call it. The line judge didn't call it. So I was in the minority there. So, but that's why you have line judges. So great kill shot by Iain. So 5-all, fight up again. Yep. Every point's a battle here, which is what we love to see.
That's a really good serve. Shoulder high backhand. That's tough. See it? Just a replay. Wayne's doing his best to get out of the way. Sometimes just can't.
Yeah, so that's a smart shot by Iain though to go for that angle. So
yeah, it doesn't have a lot of opportunity. Hit it was pace down the middle.
it's a great
Another
forehand.
kill from deep.
So 7-5.
Look for Brian and EriK not to let this get out of hand here. Like that.
Shot by
Good
Brian.
opportunity. Second server, 7-5. See where Iain goes here. He plays the same. Go for an angle and get an easy point. Changes his mind. Nope. Good attempt for a little bit. Kind of biting off a little too big of an angle there. Your margin of error is so small.
Yeah, as he was walking back, he said to his partner, he said, sorry, bud, I was going for it. That's a great return by Wayne.
Iain, John calling for a short serve, doesn't matter. Wayne finish it off anyway. 5-7.
Oh.
Brian had a pretty good there. I think they thought it was going to go 2-ball on the right. Wayne kind of poked fun himself. All right.
There's a ball there somewhere, right?
Just got to let that ball go. Partner's forehand.
Oh, a dive. Great get.
That's tough. That's really hard for EriK to pick up the game in this short and let that ball go. It's a natural reaction to hit it when it's coming wider.
7-6. Great kill shot.
That's tough.
By Iain.
Iain Dunn shooting the ball
8-6.
very well here. Anywhere on the court.
Wayne skipped that one.
Unforced error. Up two.
Wayne Wayne missed the forehand there.
Yeah, you have to come up and hit that regardless you can't, you know, let that drop and shoot it off 45, 45. You got to cut that off.
Yep. And that goes
Eric
out.
looking for the two walls. All right. He's trying, you know.
So the winner of this match feeds into Kane Wasylenchuk and McDonald. We're playing both this division and the CPRT division together. So
Which McDonald?
Chris McDonald.
Okay.
So that match would be tomorrow at 12. So Kane is playing next on this court, and we'll stream that. But he's playing in the CPRT division next. So this is the open division. So this will be that's going out by Iain.
Yeah, that's gonna be the match tomorrow. And McDonald and Chris, well established tennis player.
Out ball.
Chris is known for attacking balls anywhere on the court, attacks balls. And spoke to his dad a few years ago. Chris played at the University of Florida. Yeah, on scholarship, tennis scholarship, very good player.
Interesting. Okay.
And he uses kind of that servant ball tactic out here. So
Iain has a broken
racket.
Broken string, I mean. So we have an equipment timeout. So it's a quick 10-second timeout. All you can do is change out whatever's wrong.
Wow, Iain Dunn has an assistant that hands him rackets and doesn't need to have it. I've always wanted one of those. Never could afford one.
All right, 6 serves 8. We are in second half of the tiebreaker. That's gonna go flying out.
I think Wayne might have been looking for two on there, which is good thought. Just didn't get it close enough to get right hand ball there, but it's a good idea. Right up in front court.
Out.
Couple of inches, missed it. Good serve by Brian.
Oh, I think that would have went out. I think that
Yes,
but
I agree.
Brian got lucky. Yep. 8 serves 8.
It's tough.
That's going out.
EriK is getting a little advice.
We have the champ Michelle Anderson next to us, giving feeders to EriK Garcia, a friend of hers. Said just straight in. And we've got a timeout here.
She'll be ever. Michelle Key.
So we will sit tight for the. While we are waiting for the end of this match, 8-8. It can't be any closer. What do you think?
That's going to be tough. I think it'll be tough. Honestly, I think it's who commits the last unforced errors. Much like in any sport, but also the team that gets their serve. Have to get the serve. That's plagued both teams. This match. You know, fight any Michelle is giving tips and telling EriK straight in, good tack, and I think also the shot, hit the ball straight in, center court, 3-4 feet high, you'll be okay.
Yeah, if you're not used to the angles.
Yes. Be smart and keep it in. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, especially at 8-8, you don't want to be the one making the mistake.
No.
I mean, all these guys will play aggressive, but at the same time, you don't want to do something like silly that you can avoid. Right?
Yeah.
So EriK, hit as hard as you can. Just don't try to angle it as hard as you can right down the middle. Exactly like you said. So let's see what he can do.
There you go.
That's the perfect angle. So there you go. That's a great.
8-8.
So 8-8 still. Good pickup.
Picked up by Brian.
That's gonna be in. ran into us, killed us in the process, but killed the table.
Hold them up there, literally.
Definitely fearless. That's it. It was a great shot. He couldn't quite get to the other one, but he hit a perfect shot there.
I think some of that forehand was fuel from last rally. He was a little upset about that. Didn't get it.
We're gonna replay that.
I don't know if Brian needed that hold up. It was a smart call on his smart. It wasn't that
He kind
great.
of punched at it, so.
Yes. I would have done the same. I would have done the same thing.
Oh, good pickup. Not that one though. That was a great pickup by Garcia.
Wayne was calling too, but I think Wayne was
amazing.
Wayne was couldn't believe he got it.
Couldn't finish it, but just great hands. So still 8-8. That's
And Ian's been doing a fair share of running. I'll tell you that. He's not breathing all that heavy. Which is a good sign.
Is that what you said?
Which, yeah, not being gassed after running a few hundred feet just in a rally.
Yep.
It's tough. Oh. Coming in.
All right, still 8-8. Nobody can get the go-ahead point here. Oh, Wayne Antone went for the little ding shot, the touch, just missed it. So now 9-8.
That's a
great touch by Garcia there.
Now, if I'm Brian, I don't want to get the second server here. I am telling Wayne. I'm sorry, I'm telling EriK. Two hits. Some type of a 2-ball doesn't have to be aggressive angle, but got to get this in. You need to make your opponent shoot this opportunity.
And he did, and it was in.
Yeah.
So now we got the half out.
Yeah. Same thing
On a regular
here.
court that we put out.
Exactly. Brian's got to get this serve and make them shoot.
Yep, he goes for the safer serve.
Oh, he had it too. Brian had it. Brian got the return that he wanted.
All right, 8 serves 10. Can they come back? 1 point at a time.
That's tough. Yes, going out the door. Wayne has to swing at it. Darn near hits the sidewall as well. You've seen that. Seen Louis Horacio break mini EriK.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Great shot by Iain. That's one.
I think Brian changed his mind a few times on that. Trail Anderson, Tone swing. So I agree. Need to put some pace on that ball.
Well, that hit the side wall. And a great shot. All right, here we go. It's gonna be 11-10. Which way will it be?
Yikes. Here we go.
They're on second server.
On day one, no less.
And he skipped it. And he was aggressive. He went for the shot.
You have to.
Go big or go home, right? In this case, we're going home. So that was an amazing match. Last thoughts?
Yes. Last thought, I think they're both aggressive. I think it came down to really the serve. You got to get the serve. Because they weren't putting a whole lot of pace on the serve. So my thing is, if you're not, the serve has to land in just to make your opponent engage in a rally. That's what makes them engage in a rally.
Yep, exactly. All right, well, that was an amazing match. We will be back again in about 5 or 10 minutes with the next CPRT match. Kane Wasilewicz coming up. We'll see you soon.